All right, to print in Lightroom, we have to start first with, cropping. So go ahead and crop an image however you want. Let's say we're doing an 8 by 10 here. And we'll just pretend this is how we want it. We'll just, accept that change there, hit an enter. And then go to your print module up here. If you want to delete some of these or remove, you'll see there's maps, books, whatever. You can just right click and then uncheck them so you have less crap up here. So you can see right here, I've got zoom to fill. I usually, uncheck that because I don't like that. It kind of fakes you out, and you can see like it zooms in so it fills the page, but that sucks. So I always tell my people to uncheck that so it's off. And then here's our cell size, and you can see like it's funky. So let's go down here first in this bottom left corner to page setup. And then just make sure that your printer that you're using is selected, and then your paper size. So let's say we're going to do this on 8.5 by 11 paper, and just choose borderless. So it's 8.5 by 11 US letter borderless. And we'll just click that. And you can choose portrait or landscape. This can be landscape shot, so just hit OK. And you can see our 8 by 10 just doesn't quite, if we go here, we're making our cell size is 8.5 by 11. So if we just change this to 8 and hit tab and then change this one to 11 and tab out of that, then you can see our cell size is 8 by 10, sorry. Make that 8 by 10. Then our cell size is 8 by 10, and that gives us our proper border. Now, if you want to, you can change the page background color, and I just have it set to black, but you can change to any of these colors that you want. I just leave it here and leave that black just because I think that makes for a nicer finished product. And if you're just going to cut it off anyway, just leave it white or whatever. But that's up to you, whatever you want to do there. And then, of course, you can make turn your watermarking on, and that's how I have my logos. And I just have them placed wherever I want to. So we've got our, this is Dash and Dance or whatever, or my own logos. I've got all these different logos for, bottom center and bottom left, bottom right, top left, top center, and top right, whatever. So I just put those wherever I want to, and they show up there, and then I just hit print. You're basically good to go there. Now, when you hit print, it'll just send it straight to the printer. You can click this printer if you have multiple printers. Make sure that the right one is selected. I usually have several Pro 100 printers, so we just got to make sure that the one that has 8 by 10s in it is selected. It'll be Series 1, Series 2, Series 3, whatever. That's it. That's pretty much the basics. That's all you really need to do. I let the profile be managed by the printer. I find that works best. You can set your resolution to 300. That's probably enough. I just crank it up just because it's no big deal. So this is just a general layout. This rotate to fit is nice so that if you did, you had a vertical shot, it would turn it automatically to fit. So I leave that on, but that's basically it. So you don't have to mess with these margins, but if you do change the margins, it will, you can adjust them manually, I guess. But that's all you got to do. Just hit print and you're good to go.